So let's talk about what's going on with Shiba Inu's price action, as well as we're going to look real quickly at the overall market conditions. And thirdly, we're going to look at what is developing on the government front here in the States related to the Federal Reserve and some things that they're looking at and talking about that could have a dramatic impact on all of our cryptos, including obviously Shiba Inu. Right here, right now, Shiba Inu is trading up about 6.3%, depending upon when you're watching this video at the time of the recording. It has hit 2195, so it's backed off that just a little bit. The overall 7-day chart, you guys know, has had some volatility in it, obviously being related to the overall market conditions. We've had some extreme volatility in the overall market in the last 4 or 5 days. In fact, yesterday was an extremely volatile ride, if you will. But Shiba Inu itself has weathered that storm pretty well. It's consolidating and kind of showing its level of support down in that high 1.8 range. That's really been the good level of support that it has established. Remember, I always tell you need to zoom out and not just look at Shiba Inu. You need to look at the overall market conditions. We have definitely picked back up. I mean, to be up 7.3% in the overall market is a dramatic increase. In fact, when I got up this morning and looked at that, I was like, I'm like, wow, that's a pretty big move up considering where we were at yesterday. You've got Bitcoin and Ethereum both doing and making very nice rallies. Just to give you some perspective, Ethereum touched 2180. So that's definitely been its support level that it's bounced back off of, and so moving in the right direction. And again, you can look at the chart action right here, and you can see, like always, I always tell you guys, you look no further than Bitcoin and Ethereum for where Shiba Inu is going to go, major altcoins are going to go, things of that nature, because they do lead the pack, of course, right? And you can look, just click at this, the chart action. The charts look exactly the same for Cardano, Solana, XRP. Terra. I mean, the charts are almost identical. Polkadot, Dogecoin, Avalanche, and I'll show you right here. Oh, there it is. Shiba Inu. Looks kind of similar, doesn't it? Yeah, looks exactly the same. Okay, so again, Shiba Inu being a top 14 crypto, it follows the overall, market conditions, and that's as far as you have to look. And it goes back to the heart of what I've always talked about, and kind of teaching you guys, if you're new to me, follow Shiba Inu follows the overriding kind of market conditions. Okay, I want to show you this. This is something that is in play. It is just heating up. So the Biden administration, the White House has come out and said that they are going to be announcing an official right here. Forthcoming national security memorandum will task federal agencies to assess the risks and opportunities that crypto poses and delve in the details of a central bank digital currency. So number one, the Biden administration is putting together an executive order that's expected to come out in February, announcing kind of what the overriding government stance will be and kind of moving forward related to crypto. This is not necessarily inherently a bad thing, guys. So it will also review the impact of digital assets on financial stability, et cetera, and normalizing regulations for crypto with other countries. Now, just to show you this, last fall, the Biden administration released recommendations proposing that only banks be allowed to issue stablecoins. So I think a couple of things, if I'm going to net this out for you, the Biden administration, the White House, is going to, I've said this before, I think this is going to cover really two main things. It's going to cover stablecoins, okay? I think that the government is going to try and look to regulate stablecoins in one shape, form, or fashion. And secondly, right here, there is discussion now of a central bank digital currency. Effectively, the government wants to come out with their own stablecoin, said a different way. And I think the other major thing that's going to come into play is they want to put laws into effect to protect consumers, from being taken advantage of. We all know that in crypto there are rug pulls and things like that. So I applaud that. And then thirdly, there will be taxation of profits. That's happening. Don't shoot the messenger. It is going to come. They are going to get their fair share, just like they do in the stock market, things of that nature. But right here in the blue, I want to show you this. This is a Senator Loomis. She is one of Bitcoin's most vocal advocates on Capitol Hill. She's expected to introduce a bill on regulating crypto that aims to fully integrate crypto into the financial system. Her legislation would give guidance on which assets belong in which assets class, etc. But basically, the one thing I really want to leave you with on this, kind of as far as her point, is that right here, the fact that they're doing this is symbolically significant, as the White House would be acknowledging that crypto is becoming economically important. I thought that that was something that was extremely relevant to the discussion. It's kind of become too big for them to ignore, and so the government stepping in on the fronts that we've talked about is something that you need to be aware of, and it's not inherently a bad thing per se. The taxation thing was coming. It was always going to be in play. But I want to make you guys aware, and that's what I got for you. As always, I appreciate you. Thanks. Take it easy. Go make some money. Bye.